International players who are coming to Kenya. This is your quick guide on how to mark to the honeys. You dig? Habari, you can say Niaje. Niaje is like what's up. Niaje. What's up? Niaje. 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 Okay? Niaje. You can say Niko poa. It's like what's up. It's very, very broad. You dig? Um Sawa. Sawa is good. Poa. Poa is the same thing. Poa is broad. In Kenya, in Nairobi specifically, the dame is girl. Dame is girl, just like everywhere. But it has a different twang to it. Instead of dame. Instead of dame, it's dame. It's dame, 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 dame. Us is rasa. Diaba, us is rasa, diaba. Yeah, rasa, diaba. Matako is proper Swahili, but it's a bit crude for you to say that, so it's actually used as an insult, so don't say matako. Breast is jaggy, but this is not for you to reference any of these words while you're speaking to her, but it is for you to understand the direct translation, because at the end of the day, it's man meets woman. So, yes, we start with Niaje. That's your job, Niaje. Then you can say mambo, but Niaje is more personal. You see, she'll even stop and look at you because it's almost a full question. No. So Niaje. That's Swahili, but it's kind of Sheng. So it's right there in the middle. It's a nice one. Niaje. Okay, you can say like unaishi wapi? Where do you live? Unaishi wapi? Unaka hizi area. You see, that's Sheng. Sheng is a slight mixture between Swahili, English, and Kikuyu. You see, so it's constantly evolving. So Sheng is a very sophisticated language, by the way, and they are masters at it. But I'm a student of everything. So I'd say my Sheng is top tier. I've been teaching chicks, especially my bougie chicks, how to speak Sheng for years. You see, so Niaje, I don't want to complicate too much. Niaje, where do you live? If you want to tell a chick in Nairobi, where do you live? Or do you live around here? Unaishi hizi area. You see, that's Sheng. So because many foreigners know Swahili, a few Swahili, but very few foreigners know Sheng. You see, because it's a deeper layer. It's more personal. Because almost everyone under the age of 90 in Kenya knows Sheng as more as a personal touch. It's the bridge between all the tribes when they are in informal settings. You see, that's how people from all tribes, because in Nairobi there are a lot of people, so Sheng is the connector between the informal side, the shadow side. You see, the bougie side where the rich kids and the poor kids can all speak. It's a connector. It's very sophisticated. In my lifetime it will probably be considered a valid language, but it's hard to teach. But as soon as it becomes official, there'll be another, so it should remain where it is. So you can say ni aje, I'll keep going back to it. Unaishi wapi is where do you live. What's your name? Unaitwaje. What's your name? Unaitwaje. Jina lako ni gani? No, you can tell this is my name, mi naitwa hivi. This is what I'm called, mi naitwa hivi. Jina langu ni hii. So the thing with Sheng, because many people, you'll have deep deep supporters of Sheng who you don't need to mind them with that, okay? You just focus on the basics, because I don't even talk about because this is the honey, you see, you want simplicity, okay? And because you're going to the average chick, you see, you want to have that local touch. You don't want to come off like one of these you're just going to get the chicks that are waiting for you as a foreigner, but you wanna get the normal average chick that I'm getting. I don't mean average as in as an insult, but you don't want a chick that's preparing for you because you're a black American, you're from Niger. You want to be like, yeah, it will come out eventually, but you're like, just a person who's around, man to woman, because you will get charged, my nigga. They'll charge you as soon as they hear that proper English. But you start speaking Sheng, they're like, the foreigners know Swahili, but they don't know Sheng. You start with it pole pole, ni aje. I'll do a proper one. This is just a quick one. It's come to my mind because of a few questions people asked me. You see, because I can mark to anyone, bougie chicks, shaggy Luo chicks, Kikuyu chicks, Luo nigga. Okay, you have to know how to do it. No, it's a good skill for you as a man, so you're never uncomfortable. You might find yourself in a different territory, okay, but you want to find a way, and most of it is body language anyway, but you want to find a way to be comfortable in your masculinity, that you can be able not just to mark, that's the door, but to live and dwell anywhere. Okay, you want to pick up skills quickly, so this is the door. Ni aje, what's up? Just say ni aje, and then she might, that's literally what she did. What? Now if you start, okay, that's too advanced. Ni aje, unaitwaje, this is proper Swahili, you can start with that. Unaitwaje. I'll actually do a proper video on this, direct translation, like a cheat sheet. So you come to Nairobi, you're just hitting these words. No. Because Nairobi is the place for the honeys. Kenya is the place for the honeys. I've always said 21st century is for Africa and Kenya, you see. But I'm not really marking to white dudes, I'm marking for black America. I'm saying this for black Americans specific. Because if you come, you are white, nigga, your skin color is a tax, man. You're going to be taxed. Simple as that. Even if you, nigga, you can be dirty. As long as you're white, you're in. But you want that common touch. And that common touch is a skill. So ni aje. I'll be the bridge. I'll be helping you, okay? Niaje. Kusema niaje. Okay? Kusema niaje. Niaje. Mi naitwa Kante. And of course, nimekucheki, you need this in your life. Or whatever you'll say. Niaje. Just start with that. That's the first job. Tusianze mbali, just niaje. Niaje is like what's up. Literally, it's like what's up. You see, niaje, but it's slightly more dense. It's a dense word, That's why it's my go-to. I'm giving you my go-to. It's niaje, and I'm a local. You see, local ancestors, mau, local. I mean that local, and I use it. Niaje. Common, I've told you, like, let's say you like her, napenda ule dem. You like her, napenda. Love is napenda, but you don't want to be using love specifically. They'll be like, this is one of those foreigners. It's coming here, falling in love with a local. It's time to tax. It's time to tax. But love is pendo, mapenzi. Mapenzi is like romance, mapenzi. That's Swahili, mapenzi. Unaona? What's the word for mapenzi in Swahili? Sheng is deep though, man. I'm telling you, Sheng is deep. If you can pick up a few Sheng words, Sheng is actually any language ya kukatiana. And I told you it's a mixture. Jodi mse anaweza shinda hapa amebonga kekosho. Unasikia kekosho ni nini? Kekosho is another language. But if I say that, unasikia mse anabonga kekosho. That's a completely different language, nigga. Because it's literally 3 languages into one, 2 languages into one. So if you're on that level as a foreigner coming to Nairobi, man, you'll have a good time. And also you want to go to the outskirts, you want to go to Kisumu, feel the Luo chicks, nigga. You want to go to, if you're a foreigner, Luo experience. As I speak of the women, I speak of the land, you see. because the women in land no tofauti, no tofauti, hakuna tofauti, no difference, no difference. So start with that. Niaje. Just go to bed thinking about niaje. Niaje. Okay, niaje.